Welcome back to another episode of Subway Surfers. I apologise, it has been nearly a week since I've uploaded on this channel and I want to be more consistent, especially with these Subway Surfers. I want to get them done and out of the way. I understand they are not the best quality content and a lot of people don't want to watch them unless they get, interested in what I'm saying. But I told myself I'm going to complete this series, so I will. And I was just having a little think, right, because I'm trying to be consistent on my channels. I mean, I'm uploading a short every day on this channel. Not something new, but like I'm going back to all my old videos and I'm making a clip out of every video just to, try and get some extra views for the channel, but also remind people that these videos exist in case they watch the short and then they decide they want to watch the video. I can't imagine that's happened yet because these are like the videos I made in the first 6 months of my channel. So there's not really much quality there anyway. But it's all about the consistency, getting into the rhythm of things and eventually making better content. And I'm doing the same on Thomas Rants, like 3 times a week minimum with Raw, NXT and SmackDown. And then when there's PLEs, for example, there was Saturday night's main event, I do a predictions and a review, and that's going to happen next week for Royal Rumble as well. And I'm trying to add extra videos on there. Like I've done my Superstar of the Year for 2025 in WWE, and I've done my Match of the Year. And I don't want to keep it all strictly WWE, but I do want to do extra videos that aren't just Raw, SmackDown, NXT reviews. So I'm now going to be adding music back to the channel. I did try and do some music things back in the day, like my opinions on certain songs and trying to do reactions. It didn't work out too well because, music, it's never an objective thing. It's always subjective. So it's different for every single person. Some people might disagree, but I like to share my thoughts on it. And making reaction videos was very hard because the camera and mic quality was not there. So I'm bringing it back. But it's not going to be live reactions because that's too hard and too complicated. A lot of things get copyrighted. It will just be sit down talking about music. So the video you can expect some point this week on the Thomas Rants YouTube channel is my top songs of 2025. There's lots of honourable mentions for songs that weren't released in 2025 but I liked, and obviously all the songs that were released in 2025 go on that list and I rank them, and we have 29 contenders, so that's pretty interesting. Really annoying as well because I was one away from 30. I was tempted to pretend that one was released in 2025 just to get 30, but I like to be legit. But in regards to this channel and some extra content I wanted to do, well, in my personal life, I've been going to gym since I was about 13, and between 13 and 15, that was when I made my best gym progress. Since then, I've slowed down, had other things on in life, and not bothered too much. Well, I'm kind of in the mood right now where I really do just want to get back to putting on muscle. I've never really lost it. I've just stopped gaining. So I want to start gaining again. I want to start a full-on fitness journey, and I don't know whether to post that all over this channel or to start a whole new page called Thomas Fitness, kind of like what Jay Swingler had just done. And even if I was to do that, let's say I did that, do I make it a whole YouTube channel and promote it on TikTok and Instagram and everything like that? Or do I just make it a TikTok page or an Instagram page and slowly promote it there? Or do I just put it on this channel and that will give me some content for this channel because I plan on bringing other stuff as well? I don't know. So if you have any opinions, let me know because I'm not sure if I'm going to start that yet. I am going to start filming for it. I'm going to start locking in. But I don't know where to post it yet, so we'll see. But yeah, that's about it for news for the channels. Plenty of exciting stuff going on, so make sure to subscribe here and subscribe over on Thomas Rants. We're pulling numbers, decent numbers, better than we have been in any previous year. We're at our best, right? I say us, I mean me. But when I say us, I mean you and the fans. There's no team here, it's all me. I also do have a third channel, but I'm not on it, if that makes sense. It's called TankNiplz. That's an old gamer tag. And it's where I just upload gaming clips. So when I've been playing Xbox and something funny or something cool's happened and you save them in your clips, I just upload them all over there for fun. I don't take it too serious. I've not got many subscribers. I'm not going to massively push them. I will promote the video, I will post it on my Instagram. I've just uploaded the video here, but they're just for fun. If you fancy just short little fun gaming clips, go over there to TankNiplz, NIPLZ. Subscribe over there for funny little gaming clips. as for right now, this is Subway Surfers, as you can see. I recorded this a while ago. If you looked at the last Subway Surfers episode, this was recorded the same day. I just didn't want to have really long one, so I've just recorded two different videos, because why not? I feel like, especially with videos like this, as much as I want to get the game completed and out of the way, it's a catch-22, because I want to get the game finished, and I want to get it out there, right? So I don't want to be uploading 600 episodes of this, and like people just looking at my channel like, look how many episodes there are. I want to get it finished, so if I can make the episodes longer and achieve more in one episode, that would be helpful. But at the same time, no one is going to sit through half an hour, maybe even more, of Subway Surfers. So I'm like, okay, but then I kind of need it to be short for viewer retention. But then that just means more. So it's either short and more or long and less. So I don't know what to do with it. I'm just gonna do maybe a dabble of both, you know. Just see how it goes, really. Not really got much else to talk about. I mean, we're halfway through this video right now. The weather right here in Newcastle is absolutely dog shit today. It, like, you talk about torrential wind, right? Like, is that even a word? Like, gale force winds, I think is what they're called. Some shit like that. My goodness, it's strong enough to blow you over. But at the same time, it's raining a lot, and that rain is catching that wind and spraying all over the place. I got on the bus and my whole left side was soaking while my right side was just fine. I was like, right, well, this is fun, isn't it? My new shoes I got for Christmas that are, I don't even know what they are, but they're Nike, and they're like Jordans, but they've not got like the high bit. I know nothing about shoes, but they're not something that gets wet inside easy. They got soaked, and I don't even understand how. It makes no sense to me. You know, kind of pisses me off in a way. So yeah, if you plan on coming to Newcastle at any point this week, don't. Save yourself. Well, you can. I can imagine the whole of England's having shit weather right now. It doesn't quit, and it hasn't quit for ages. We had so much coldness for ages, and before that cold, we had rain for weeks. I swear, at one point, it rained for like 2 weeks. It was ridiculous. So yeah, the weather has not stuck to its 2026 resolutions, put it that way. Some of us are, some of us aren't. I'm sticking to certain things I said I would do, like consistent uploads. I'm not sticking to other things like consistent gym or consistently doing like I have like a diary thing, but it's like a progress thing. It's like, you know, just making sure I've done everything in my day that I plan and set out to do. I'm not really doing much of that, which I'm sorry. I should be, you know. Damn, this is really difficult. I've run out of topics to talk about. It's kind of hard. I might just shut up and let you enjoy the rest of the video. Maybe that is a possibility. I could do that. Or is that too lazy? Is that just me being a lazy YouTuber? I'm not even going to call myself a YouTuber. I don't like the word content creator. It just sounds ugh. Or influencer. Even though I'm trying to get big on all platforms, mainly YouTube. And when I am big, I am going to branch out and do other things. But like, so I don't want to be specifically defined as a YouTuber, but I'd rather be known as a YouTuber than a content creator or an influencer. Like, who came up with these words, you know? Just annoying. So let's just go back to old ways. When being a YouTuber was cool, and we were all jealous of the YouTuber, and we just called them YouTubers. We called people what they were, not freaking content creators, when actually you're hardly the content creator yourself. You just get paid to film things and sponsor things, and everyone else edits your videos and uploads them and does all the marketing and the promoting for you. And you're just the guy on the camera. That ain't a YouTuber, bro. That's a man for hire. That's a TV star, you know, essentially. If you're wondering why I'm jumping so much in this video, it was one of my missions was to jump a certain amount of times during the run. And I think I had to collect coins on the right lane. Very long time ago, can't remember. I say very long. We're talking like 2 weeks ago, if that. That is why I'm repeatedly jumping in this video, because I've got to complete the missions as well as unlocking everyone else, all the other characters and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I promise I'm not some random shit player, because I'm boss at this game. I've learned I'm actually quite good at this game. I was talking to a mate today who was playing Subway Surfers, and I always say I'm playing Subway Surfers just casually on his phone, and I'm like, what's your high score? And then when I looked at it, it was like 100,000. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, that's amateur shit. And he's had that game for years. So what we're doing, it's like, 1.6 mil, bro. That's mine. And I've seen better. I've seen better when I was younger. My brother had like 2 mil. Don't know how, but it happened. So, what are you doing? What you got 100,000 for? You can really tell I've ran out of topics to talk about. I didn't really have a topic to talk about in the first place. That's what makes this game, these videos of this game so hard, because I have to commentate, otherwise it's boring. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video, to be fair. We're 10 minutes in, so if you made it this far, fair enough. Fair fucks. But there is just a minute left, so maybe I might leave you for the whole minute. Unless there's something I could talk about, which I don't think there is. The Royal Rumble. I can talk about the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is on Saturday. My favourite WWE event of the year, favourite WWE match of all time. I mean, who doesn't agree, right? Who do I think's going to win? Well, let's talk about the match card. AJ Gunther. Everyone thinks AJ's going to retire, and I think that's complete bullshit. I think they want us to think that, and AJ's not retiring at the Rumble. You don't say 2026 is your last year just to retire at the first event of the year. Not happening. AJ's winning that match. Sami Zayn better not win that WWE Championship. I don't think he will. Drew's just won it, and I'll be really mad if he did. I think they've already given him the hometown win in Montreal, so they don't need the Saudi Arabian win. For the Women's Rumble, I'm stuck between like Io and Liv. Got no clue where they'd actually go with that. And as for the men's, it's got to be Roman Reigns. Saudi Arabia want a big name. Roman Reigns makes sense. Needs to win the big gold, to be honest. It's that simple. I've somehow managed to talk all the way through this video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.